So there you go, €1 million tractor this. There's my thumbnail. Sorry. This is the world's largest loaf of bread. Oh, it stinks. Welcome back then to our little Lancashire based honey company. So those of you who are new to the channel, as I said, we're a little honey company based with hives across Lancashire and Merseyside, and we just do a little vlog each week of our working week in our dairy throughout the season. So I've just been, well, they don't look great, it's actually a little better on picture, and picked these up, so some warehouse ladders, because I couldn't get up to the top of the racking. So, and just grease those up, that's a little job out the way. And then I need to put some pallets out the way. This week, what does it hold? Good question. So today, just some odds and ends. The truck's in for recall tomorrow. Truck's in for recall for tomorrow for something to do with our blue or something. So I'll lose the truck tomorrow, so I can't really do anything there. But I've got loads of admin to do. Accountant screaming down my neck and whatnot, so ideal time to get that done. Wednesday I am in Manchester again at NatWest. Thursday me and Vicky are in Liverpool. We're seeing to the bees around Merseyside, and we need to do a final visit of the year to Liverpool 1, put some feed on for over the Christmas period. Friday more jobs, Saturday market, Sunday we're on the Santa train with the girls. What are we up to this weekend? So again, market Saturday, and yesterday we took the girls to see the reindeers locally. Just on a little trip, we've come to Cedar Farm near Maudsley in Lancashire with the girls. So it's just up the road from us. It's ideal. So what have you come to see? Donkey. And what else is here? Reindeers. And reindeers. So we've already been through once. We're on our second trip round now. But if you're localish enough and you're looking for something to do next weekend with the kids or whatever, get yourself down. It's fantastic. Got obviously Elf Trail. They've got snow screens, bits of all sorts for the kids. A great little trail through, and then a little bit of petting, animal petting. Are you collecting bubbles? What's in here, girls? Donkeys! Donkeys again, yeah? He's stroking the goat. You've not seen the baby reindeer? There we go, tidy for another week. So anyone else in a position where they're thinking about buying a unit for the business, honey business, whatever business that is, get one bigger than you think, much bigger than you think that you will need, because we have literally filled this to the brim, as you can see already. But that reminds me, while we're on the subject, I'm going to do a social media post about it this week actually, but Harry's done me a little toolbox all branded up. Again, if you're struggling for that Christmas gift, by the time you see this, probably too late anyway to get it in the post. Hence why I'm going to put it on socials tonight. But yeah, ideal that. Rugged as well. Okay, trailer in, home for admin. And there we go, while I'm on the subject. Answers in the comments. Has anyone else got honey they need to extract yet? So, obviously, oh, twonk. So, as are all national there. One super Langstroth. Like I said, I would like to get them done this week, but chances of that happening, slanting on. sat just sorting postage for some orders that have come in, and look what's come in the post for us. So I put this on our social media last week, but we've done a collab with Raking Gin and Ollie Harrison, Ollie Blogs. So this is Ollie's own recipe gin, and one of them, the honey gin, like I say, is in collab with us, and it's got our honey in there. So it's got the borage honey in. We've had, this is our second bottle actually. We obviously got a bottle and it was pre-production, just to make sure we were happy with it, and obviously Sam at Raking Gin has sent us this one. So thank you very much, Sam. If you haven't got yours already, make sure you get it ordered. I do like an odd gin now and then, and I like a single malt, and this is as close to a single malt smoothness as you'll get. You could drink, well I could anyway, I could drink this on its own, it's amazing. So really smooth, really nice sweetness to it, so get yours before they sell out. Listen to them winds. I'm just coming to pick some fondant up. I've got 2 hives literally just around the corner at the racing stables that I want to top up. I'm just off to Manchester, but that shutter's taken a beating today. Winds and rain all night. No name to this storm, but again, watch your hive roofs and things like that. See what I mean? So yeah, just gonna cut some of this fondant up, put it in some tubs, carry it around the corner, and then more feeding for the next Thursday, Friday and Monday next week. Just peace of mind knowing they're okay for Christmas. Like I say, it's a little bit rough out here today then. Don't know what it's like everywhere else. It was forecast as well. Winds and rain I think for the next week or so. It still feels quite mild though, hence why I'm a little bit worried about feed. Generally going around our apiaries, they're all consuming quite a bit of fondant, and I don't think that's through lack of feeding. I think that's just warm temperatures and it's there, so they're using it. But at least the roofs are still on. They're strapped down with a couple of bricks on each of these anyway. But want to clean down as well, they're getting a little bit mucky. So they're great when they were freshly painted in. But quick as I can then, swapping these over. We'll see. I think Vic topped these up last time. It was in a video a couple of weeks back. We should put some of the package fondant on. We'll just see how they've done. I'm barely touching it. Give it a little bit. So spot the mistake. I'm not having a go at her. Listen, she only knows what she knows. But Vic's, as I fed these, there's the crown board, and that's what the crown board was sat on. There's no way on earth the bees were ever going to come and consume that fondant. So inevitably I'm going to have to crack this this clearer board and get this crown board on top. Another week then, another trip to L1. So Vic's fully winterised. In fact, whilst Vic's here on the subject, we've investigated clearer board gate, and we've established it's my fault. I'd left the clearer boards on when I took the supers off, and because they had the Abello crown boards, I just sat those on top. Also Vic's come at a later date, just seen the crown board and put the fondant on top, so she'll be happy if I take full responsibility for that. Not true, love? Yes. There we go. So my fault again. So yeah, feed these. I'm going to put plenty on. You first time up, minute, love. Not had a wait a bit this morning. Yeah, plenty of fondant on these. Got another last delivery of the year for Hawksmoor. They're taking plenty around the corner. So I've got my oxalic vaporizer. Vic's just trashing the gas. I've got oxalic vaporizer in my little branded toolbox, which is ideal because that's always an issue when obviously you've been using them, they're red hot. It's where you store them from when you go to the next site. So that's again a little game changer. That's ideal. Thank you, Harry. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some fondant now. Carried up there. Got some supers that's hidden at the back there. They belong here. So that's the honey we extracted off these early in the year, and we're just trying to get tidied up. tie up some loose odds and ends. It is Beeutiful. Over on the side of Liverpool, then we've left Liverpool one. We're just going to come and chuck some hives on these. No hives, yeah, feed on these hives that were on the Facilia. And then head over to Ollie's. You're not putting your coat on, love, you're brave, innit?
Yeah, I'm
Alright, you're being brave. Good girl. Did you change your mind? See, for me that's not great, that's a problem. Oh, get this roof back on. Full of water. Just got to Ollie's then, he's already run over, really excited. Look at this, look at this!
It's a beast.
It's a beast. So we've got, if you follow on Ollie's channel, you'll already know, you'll already seen it. But obviously if you don't, obviously I'll put a link in the video. Obviously huge YouTube channel doing a daily blog about farming. But they're doing a tractor run on Sunday. And hence why there's a couple of new Valtras in. The sprayers all full of lights and everything else like that. So a massive tractor run around Liverpool in aid of All Day Hospital. But yeah, he's got a big Claas Xerion in that I saw on his blog the other day actually. So we're going to have a walk around now and have a look. What is it? Where is it? Oh, isn't it? Oh my god, it is big. Do you know what? It's bigger than it looked on the vlog the other day. Look at that. I'm going to say it makes the case look small. That is an absolute beast. Look at it. Stand next to it for scale. 8 it's a monster. Rude not to, won't it? Jesus wept. That is tall. Don't want them all the way down there. It's a monster. It'd be fun driving this. This has got to be wider than the width of the road.
No, it's only 3 metres wide.
It's only 3 metres wide. It's only 3 metres wide.
2.95. Yeah.
It just looks wider because of the mud guards and that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But
Oh, it's massive, isn't it?
yeah, it's huge.
First €1 million tractor, you reckon?
So there you go, €1 million tractor this. That's proper money, isn't it?
Tight.
I want to say, be careful with that because I bet it's a few quid for that glass door. There's my thumbnail. So Ollie's not driven it yet, so he's gonna. I take it you can drive this on a normal license.
Yeah.
You're pausing like you didn't know. Because otherwise, because if not, I'm the only person here qualified to drive it.
He doesn't pivot on his tracks like it. Ones with 2 tracks, it just stops one and stops the other, and the leg turn on the spot.
Yeah.
This just turns as if it's got wheels.
Right, just got steering.
Doesn't steer on his tracks, if that
Right.
makes sense.
So I was winding Morgan up about this the other week. So obviously there's 2 different classes of track. So one of them you can only drive it with a tracks license, and I'm the only one who actually got a tracks license.
Yeah.
15.6 litre engine, so I won't like fuel it. He's got a really confused look on his face now, like. To be fair, it is the first time he's driven it. There goes the handbrake. I question whether that bonnet was all for show, but it is full of engine in there. What's that weight block? 1.8 tonnes just on the weight block on the front. And again, you know it's big when it dwarfs his brand new fence. Vic just reminded me as well, some of you again may or may not have seen this, but they did a record attempt earlier on this year for the world's biggest, this is the world's largest loaf of bread. So they baked it in a shipping container, and I'm dreading looking over here now. Oh, it stinks. But there you go. Took nearly 24 hours to bake, 400 kilograms of charcoal. Yeah, and it's full of bread, it stinks, it's honky. So apparently the only way to get rid of that now is put it through the chipper and compost it, but things it does. You can hear it before you see it as well. You get many funny looks?
Plenty.
Plenty.
Caleb did a couple of times, you know.
So that's the last site there, done then in Liverpool. So this is over at Hightown. Vic's actually just cleaning some glass up. All the greenhouses have blown in. Almost at the hives. It must cost them a fortune each year with glass. So majority of these were up in the feed and the fondant, taking it down. They're, but although it's 8 degrees now, I think it was 11s last week, so it's still really mild for winter. Maybe we will see minus temperatures for a prolonged period at some point, probably April. No one out, won't it, when the rapeseed comes in flower? But yeah, really mild for the time of year. And the bees are hammering that fondant still. Right, tired today. Don't know why. It's just seemed to have dragged on a little bit. And we've got through best part of 100 hives there or something today, like so. We'll pick the girls up now. They're at the in-laws and then home. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. There's literally, in fact I'll show you, might be able to pick it up. So there's a lot of stubble at the back of the Sunnyfield shop here, and there are thousands upon thousands of geese feeding on it. And also got a couple, well, Andrew calls them donkeys, but they're not donkeys, they've got to be mules, these with the size of their ears. There we go. These guys are on Adley, just helping themselves. There, there. Definitely mules. But yeah, there's just thousands of geese at the back. They're all up in there when we arrived on site, and the sky was blue with them. Right, head for home.